ऐसा होता कि अगर आप ऑनलाइन टेस्ट से if you could interpret what your personality is, ऐसे तो कोई साइकोलॉजिस्ट होते ही नहीं. You know, psychology is introduced earlier on, so the people, you know, they remove the stigma around mental health illness. Your studies are increasing, you're losing your friends, or maybe you're gaining friends. You really start to identify and understand the things around you. You know, it's your environment, it's your surroundings, it's the people you stay with that, you know, reflect who you are. I think I like Gone Girl the most. I was very fascinated by it. So I'll be more comfortable around people who I don't know rather than people who I know to talk in front of.
बड़ा अच्छा psychological point बताया. You are more comfortable around strangers. Hello to this charming, calm and wise beyond years 14-year-old who's joining me on the second edition of Small on Big Talk. Hi Meher, how are you today on this very scorching day?
Hi, I'm good. I'm actually more than excited to be here. I've been looking forward to this day since like months. And I'm very excited to share my thoughts.
I am so thrilled to have and listen to what you have to say on the existing world and everything around with humor, with some seriousness and your desires and your future plans. So let's start with asking कि क्या गर्मियों की छुट्टियां शुरू हो चुकी हैं?
Kind of. Almost started.
Okay, and how long are they for?
They are for about a month.
You look forward to such long breaks?
Actually, I'm in two minds. When they're starting, I'm like very excited, but then in the middle, I miss my friends. I miss, you know, going to school. I miss enjoying.
Yeah, when you say, you know, going to school and obviously you go there for communicating with your friends on a personal level. And these days, Gen Alpha is replete with, you know, new age lingo. Some of them just go beyond our heads, right? Let's just discuss some of them. Should I ask you a few?
Yeah.
क्योंकि मुझे खुद को, you know, I have to like make myself knowledgeable कि क्या पता मेरी बच्ची कल को मुझे कुछ बोले and I'm like dumbfounded. So we'll start with asking you, what do you mean when you say Riz?
This means charismatic effect with, you know, some pickup lines, some flirty jokes, something like that.
Okay, and what do you mean by no cap?
No cap means not a lie.
And most of you are very no cap people?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. And skibbity. It's so popular, skibbity.
Skibbity doesn't really have a meaning, but it's more of a, you know, fun term to joke around. But I don't really understand the meaning, so I don't interpret a meaning out of it.
Okay. Slay?
Yeah, slay means, you know, just killing it.
Wow, that's cool. Rizzler?
Again, Riz or somebody who does a lot of Rizzler.
From it. Acha, and one more thing that caught me was that there are 26, like broadly, and 26 alphabets. So you have like a parallel communication channel of your own.
Yeah. But I feel that these channels, you know, it would be really weird if somebody says all these words to you in real life. So it's mostly, you know, online. But it's really fun to use.
Okay, so you'd rather text them
than speak them.
than speak them. And because most of them are very convoluted, I think they don't have like a very definite meaning.
Yeah, it's just, you know, how you use it.
How you use it. Okay, that's awesome. Okay, now tell me, what subject are you most passionate about?
I would say psychology, but I really haven't got a chance to study psychology because it's not as a proper subject in my school. But it really, you know, attracts me because it's just, you know, very interesting to learn about the human brain and to, you know, learn about everyone's emotions.
Oh.
So I'm fascinated by psychology.
And it is such an essential realm, like we already know it, right? Because when we log on to Facebook or other social media websites and we see all these personality development, you know, pages popping out that you click on it and you'll know more about your personality. What is all that about?
I feel that is just, you know, keep the audience in check. Like they don't want to lose their followers, so they come up with new things. This test, your psychology test, your personality test. So I don't think it doesn't have a real meaning, but it's just to keep the audience in check. मजे के लिए है बस. And ऐसा होता कि अगर आप online test से if you could interpret what your personality is, ऐसे तो कोई psychologist होते ही नहीं. It's just, you know, for fun. Yeah, because I feel that, you know, people get so influenced by what those personality tests have told them that they start, you know, treating themselves like that. If some psychology test is interpreted you having anxiety, then they'll make their whole life about anxiety, and, you know, they'll start taking up things related to anxiety even though they may not have anxiety. So I feel that, you know, it can really affect a person's life. Saying is not true.
So you have to be very responsible
Yeah.
while using psychology.
Yeah.
You think it should be introduced early on in schools?
Yes, most definitely. Actually, this is something I really wanted to say. Psychology as a subject should be introduced earlier on because at this time teenagers and adolescents are just going through so much in their lives with their emotions, with their feelings. They don't know how to interpret them. And if psychology is introduced earlier on to them, they can really interpret and reflect their emotions without taking them out in a wrong way. They will know more about themselves, they'll become more empathetic, more kind, more passionate towards others. And जब आपको किसी चीज़ की जानकारी नहीं होती है, you're like very negative towards it. If I don't know something, I will not be in favor of it. So if psychology is introduced earlier on, so the people they'll remove the stigma around mental health illness, and they will not take it as an illness, but they will take it as a common thing, and they can
First and
reflect their
foremost.
emotions better. They can understand their emotions, most importantly. They can understand things going around them, and they will know what they're feeling, and they will not just keep going haywire and feel emotionless and just feel weird and not normal.
Yeah, like not being all over the place,
Yeah.
being more in sync with what goes on inside the.
Because they know what they're feeling,
Yeah.
so they'll understand how to go about it and how to control their emotions.
That's right. What do you think? What kind of problems plague this day and age's teens, or Gen Alpha? If I were to say that, what is like the mental health issues that they face, or
I wouldn't say they're mental health issues, but because there are so many hormones releasing in your body, there are so many changes in your life, your studies are increasing, you're losing your friends, or maybe you're gaining friends, you really start to identify and understand the things around you. So it just it's a little overwhelming sometimes. And I feel it's not really an illness, but it's a phase of life where you feel really overwhelming, feels really kind of sad sometimes. Just emotions are just going haywire all around the place.
and coming to that popular culture show we just recently saw on Netflix. I think most of us have seen it, Adolescence. Yeah.
Yeah,
What do you have to say about that?
I feel
It's shrouded with bullying and racism as well. So, what is your opinion about it?
I feel that it was not completely the boy's fault. It was not Jamie's fault entirely, because it was the environment that he was brought around that pushed him to take such a step, because he was in a very toxic environment. He had no there was a dysfunctional house. It was toxic. His parents weren't really involved in his life, and his friends were also with the wrong company. So I feel it was not entirely his fault, but it was the environment that he was brought in. There was no parent to steer him to the right path, and his parents not being involved in his life, somewhere or the other pushed him to take such a step. But then again, it was his fault, and it is not justifiable what he did. But I feel that it's your environment, it's your surroundings, it's the people you stay with that reflect who you are and changes you as a person. So it was his fault too, because what he did was not right, and it just shows pure misogyny that occurs because a girl rejected him, so that's what he did. That is not right. It is the girl's choice, whatever she wants to do or whatever the boy wants to do. It's not just about gender here, it's about a person and their individual responsibility to do something, their own respect, their own choice to do whatever they want. So it was his fault, but it was the environment that steered him to take such a step.
So, one more thing I wanted to ask you when we were talking about it is that there are so many popular cultural fads like Andrew Tate culture. What is that all about?
He is a guy who is not really interested in girls, and he just wants to, prove all the feminists wrong. I'm not saying that every woman is great and every man is great.
So, he's
That's not
hating
true.
on the opposite sex, you mean?
Yeah, he's hating on the opposite sex, but instead of targeting a few people, he's targeting the entirety of the women generation, which is not right. Because
He's-
not every person is the same, like not every guy is the same, not every girl is the same.
He's generalizing it.
Yeah.
And we've been a victim of generalization far too long.
Yeah.
And he has many followers?
He does. Most of the male generation is the follower.
Oh. So, he's like a male activist.
Yeah.
Hating on women.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. So tell me, beyond adolescence, what are the other 5 psychological thrillers that impacted your understanding of crime or even general psychology?
I watched a couple of them. Like Gone Girl was really great. I watched
Absolutely.
Prisoners. Then there was Madman. I think I like Gone Girl the most. I was very fascinated by it. So I think those are the top 3. And of course, Adolescent. That was life changing.
Yeah. Like by Gone Girl, I think it was such a show of diabolism in a woman, and yet so powerful and strong when she had to lead the story forward
Yeah.
and do
When
what
she
she
had to
wanted
take a
to
step in her
do.
life.
Okay, so tell me something. You're such a good orator, as we already know. Along this podcast, you've given us some amazing wise gems. Do you take part in debates or any
Yeah.
other competitions?
I'm interested in debates. I'm
Okay.
interested in, public speaking, but I kind of have a stage fright. So I'll be more comfortable around people who I don't know rather than people who I know to talk in front of.
बड़ा अच्छा psychological point बताया. You are more comfortable around strangers.
Yeah, I would say that because strangers आप जानते नहीं हो तो आप कभी उनसे मिलोगे नहीं तो क्या फ़र्क पड़ता है कुछ भी कर लो आप स्टेज पे गिर भी जाओ कुछ भी हो जाए.
अरे
But
वाह.
when people you know, then it's like they're going to stick around forever. So it will just be.
And the judgment is going to be there.
Yeah, of course.
And with strangers you can be yourself.
Yeah.
ठीक बात ये बताओ कि जब हम ऐसी कॉम्पिटिशन्स और इन सब चीज़ों के लिए चुनाव करते हैं स्कूल्स में, जैसे हम सिलेक्शन करते हैं अपना कि किस तरह से बच्चे सिलेक्ट हों फॉर दीज काइंड ऑफ एक्टिविटीज़, व्हाट डू यू थिंक अबाउट दैट सिलेक्शन प्रोसेस?
What I have noticed in my school and in other schools is that मतलब जैसे एक बच्चे को लिया तो it's like she's good. I'm not saying she's bad or he or she is not bad. They're really good. But then again, there should be others who get the opportunity to, participate as well. I feel in classrooms there are like 2 fights that are fought, merit and favoritism. So those who, favor those who are in charge to get the opportunity, and those who don't, it's not their lack of talent, but it is their lack of effort to, favorite those who are in charge. So I feel that they are sidelined just because वो ज़्यादा उनको फेवरेट बटर नहीं करते टीचर्स को तो उनको ज़्यादा अपॉर्चुनिटीज़ नहीं मिलती हैं. ये नहीं कि उनके पास टैलेंट नहीं है, सब टैलेंट है. एंड टीनेजर्स at this point they're surrounded with a shell with their own emotions and it is really difficult to go up and participate. तो आप बार बार जब आप रिजेक्ट ही होते जाओगे, पर प्रॉब्लम ये नहीं कि आपको आता नहीं है, आपको आता है, बट it's just a group of students who are being selected, so it feels really disregarding. So and at the end of the day they're like अब मैं give up कर रही हूँ, अब नहीं करना और बार बार तो उसी को select करना है. What's the point of even going? So I feel favoritism should not occur. It should be based on talent instead of being a favorite. So I feel that teachers should be more, because a school is a place where equal growth and equal responsibility takes place. And when a center like school, where you have grown up, when a center like that does something like that to you, it feels really bad. So I feel everyone should be given equal opportunity, equal growth. Because at the end of the day, we're born in the same place, we study in the same school, we grow around the same people. So everyone should be given equal opportunity.
You think this flawed system is going to go through a reversal where people are going to consciously think about how teens don't like facing as much rejection as they are given, and an equal and fair opportunity for almost everybody? You think that sort of a thing is going to happen in schools at any point?
I feel it's already happening, and
It is?
unless some higher authority takes a decision to stop it right there, it will go on for centuries. And I mean, it has been going on in many schools. Head boy, head girl are only chosen because the teacher who is in charge likes them, favors them.
अच्छा, तुम्हें लगा कि अक्सर कि ये डिजर्विंग कैंडिडेट नहीं था लेकिन फिर भी चूज किया?
Because teacher के favorite है तो deserving हो गया automatically, even though he's not. But I feel that it should be based on voting, entirely on voting and not on favoritism, because at the end of the day, in your resume or in your college application, they will not ask you how much you buttered the teacher, but it will matter what you did in life and how you used it.
Basically, your peer voices should be heard.
Yeah.
So voting will give that fair moment where a choice from the children will be chosen and that will reflect of a fair competition, right? ये बताओ, क्योंकि हम psychology की बात कर रहे हैं, are you a single child or you've got a sibling?
I was single child for the longest time.
Okay.
Me and my brother have an age gap of almost 11 years. Actually, I'm very happy because for 10 years it was just mama was around me, meher ye karo, meher wo karo, ye mat karo, wo mat karo. But now ab Mahir aa gaya hai, to my brother has come, so now it's like, you know, थोड़ी tension उसकी towards direct हो रही है. But my mom is scolding me, एकदम से Mahir will come in between. थोड़ा, you know, डांट उसके पास भी चली जाती है.
With being such an older sibling, does it make you feel like you're far too responsible that you would be with a more same age group sibling?
Actually, I feel a situation like this matters on the parent. So my mom is the types, you know, कि Mahir ने गलत करा है तो she will scold him. She's not like कि the older one has.
अच्छा, fair mom है.
Yeah, she's really nice and you know she'll be like जिसने गलती करी है उसको डांट पड़नी चाहिए. That's it. So I feel my mom is, you know, very understanding and empathetic that way. And I've seen a lot of moms being like, Mara
partiality.
Yeah, Mara chote wale ne, you know, would scold the older one just because he's older.
Just because he's older, yeah. That's
but,
no, that's
but
no
my
leverage.
Mom is, you know, kind of the opposite. She's very empathetic that way. She knows what to say when, and that I feel is something I really look forward to. So I feel if I had to be a parent, I would be exactly like her.
That is so awesome. I'm sure when mommy listens to the great things you've got to say, she's going to be ecstatic and well deserved, isn't it? Because माँ ऐसे ही करती हैं. अच्छा, ये बताओ, मम्मी पापा की भी siblings हैं और उनका कैसा रहा अपने भाई बहनों के साथ?
My father has three. He's the second sibling. There are total three, and my mom has one brother. My father has like been very, you know, naughty since the beginning.
Okay.
He's always doing something or the other.
Mahir is like your father?
No, he's not actually.
Okay.
Mahir, you know, he'll be naughty at times, but overall he's not that naughty. He's, according to his age, what he does is fine, but I don't think he's over the top naughty. Actually, he's just 4, so we don't really know what he'll do. But my father was like, you know, the opposite. He would, once what he did was he failed in his exams, and you know, my other two buas, they're like overachievers. So ab wo to fail ho gaye the. So what he did was, the teacher called the father, like my father's father, my dadu, and he wanted to, you know, talk to the teacher.
Okay.
So what my father did was he paid the tuition teacher and he took him as his relative.
Oh.
Yeah, so that's what he's been doing since then.
Okay. किस तरह का म्यूजिक सुनना पसंद करती हो मेहर?
I don't really have a, you know, definite type of music. It's just the tune that catches me. I feel that I have a very mixed music taste, and I really love that. Most like it depends on my mood. Like today, if I feel really, you know, nice and calm, I'll listen to some Hindi songs. But when I'm going out in the night somewhere, and you know I'm feeling really energetic, I listen to some English songs. It just basically depends on my mood. But I'm more interested towards, in Hindi, I'm more interested towards, you know, slow songs. In English, I'm a mix of both.
Okay. And you think music heals?
Definitely. When
How?
you can't talk to people, it's the lyrics that talk to you. Sometimes you listen to a song and you just feel like the lyrics are made for you.
Wonderfully said. लेकिन जब ये इशू हुआ था, I think everybody had an opinion and their 2 cents. So the issue that happened was cancel culture. That happened, I think, Samar Raina के time पे. उसके बारे में कुछ बताओ. What is cancel culture for the unversed?
Cancel culture, I feel, is a very diplomatic culture. It's like everyone has a different opinion about it, but I feel it should not exist. Let me take the Samar Raina case for example. He is a comedian and it is his job to make people laugh. But what joke he made was not right, but then again, it did not deserve the attention that it got. You know, they were taken to jail, they had to sign hundreds of documents, there were court, everything. But I don't feel that it was that necessary to take all those steps. The attention that was given to this case should have been given to a case that is, you know, of more importance. We'll take rape cases for example. It is like एक दिन में 100 cases होते हैं. एक वो होता है, you know, by chance, by fluke, जो popular हो जाए. Everybody is, you know, putting stories, candle march, but after 5 days you don't know what's happened. कोई action लिया भी है कि नहीं लिया है. जो attention in, you know, harmless and in these trivial matters, in these small matters that are taken, should be taken in, you know, more trivial matters and matters of greater importance. The attention that is given to such low life topics and such, you know, unnecessary topics should be given to something of a greater importance, something that requires the attention of the public. And I feel cancel culture, you know, really affects a person's mental health. What they did was wrong, but not everyone deserves the boycott from the whole world. They result in, you know, total loss of income. And because of that, there are so many mental health problems that occur to that person. Politicians, they say such controversial things, but no action is taken against them.
Yeah, absolutely. You think because India has the youngest youth population, you think people of your age and older are getting aware of this and they're going to change the world for a better living in the future?
I can't say for the whole generation because honestly, anything that you do depends on your environment. So I'm brought around, you know, my mom is like very empathetic. She's just like me basically. I'm like her.
That's
so
fair.
I feel that it's just the surrounding that you're brought up in. If you take an example of a child and his father is like, you know, very into cancel culture, so he will inhibit those features into his son. So that son will grow up and do the same things as his father. So it depends on how your parents are, how your environment is to shape what you will do. So I can't say for the whole generation, but I can say for myself that I will never do this because it's not right.
That is actually a very, very brilliant and a very mature point that you just made, that the caregiver and the way they shape up a child's future is what is going to bring forth what they are going to do with the world that they get. What are your dreams and aspirations?
You know, this is like a very common question I get asked, but I don't see a clear path in my
That is actually a question, yeah, commonly as you said, but it lets you talk about exactly what you want to do and from where we can learn what you want to do and how you're going to do it.
So I don't really see a clear path in my mind of what I want to be. But one thing I'm very certain of is I'm not going after the money. I wake up in the morning and I'm looking forward to do my job. It's not just for the money that I'm working. I feel that it's the, you know, drive that I will have, the will I will have to do my job. I think one of my biggest fears is, you know, studying my whole life for one thing and I wake up and I'm just doing it for the money and I'm not actually happy. My heart is not happy to do what it's doing. I feel that job should not only be about money, but it should be about your personal satisfaction and how happy you are with your job, because with your job you have to do it for the rest of your life. So if you just run after money, your heart will not enjoy, and at the end of the day,
Tell me, I'm going to ask you a very hard-hitting question here. You talk about choice, right? And of course you want to choose job satisfaction over money, but had you not been coming from a point of privilege, would you still say the same? If for survival you had to do something, would you still say the same? It would change.
I feel that your surrounding influence your decision. So if I did not come from a very privileged family, I would not say this. I would, rather run to achieve something for my family than for myself, and money is the best way to do that. People say ki, money is not everything, but I feel without money there is nothing. When you say money is not everything, you have to have a quality of life.
I am so glad I got to know such a lovely teen in close quarters. Now let me call upon my next guest, who is very charismatic and a clear-cut speaker. Akanksha, who's also my friend and an ex-PCS officer. How are you, Akanksha, today?
I am very good, Neha, and thank you for having me here with this such a brilliant mind.
Thank you. Pleasure is all mine. अच्छा ये बताओ Akanksha, ex-PCS हम क्यों कह रहे हैं? Why didn't you pursue the career that you set out to achieve and you achieved?
Okay, see, because I am a kind of a person who's little psychopath, I wanted to be in mountain, wanted to get up late, wanted to have lazy mornings, cup of tea, taking care of my family. This is what made me कि मुझे सुबह से उठ के 6 बजे working on the clock is never my cup of tea. But I really worked hard for what I did. My family supported me. I also did a lot of sweating पसीना. जब मेरे college वाले बच्चे, मेरे school के बच्चे multinational companies में job करते थे, I used to go coaching सुबह 7 बजे classes by classes. So, but then I was like, no, this is not me. I want to take rest in life. This is what I am.
And which year did you crack your PCS exam?
It was 2012.
Tell us about the journey leading up to the whole क्रैकिंग ऑफ द
Journey
एग्जाम?
was-
कैसा रहा तुम्हारी अपब्रिंगिंग? क्या किया तुमने? किस तरह से सोचा?
Upbringing was like I was a tomboy. मेरी फैमिली में कभी there was nothing like communal issues. There was nothing कि लड़का है या लड़की है. I've been brought up in such a way कि नहीं, आपको world face करना है. You have to be rock hard. अगर तुम्हारे भाई ने तुम्हें कुछ कहा तो इट्स नॉट कि तुम लड़की हो कुछ कह नहीं, पलट के तुम भी उसको कुछ बोल सकती हो. सो दिस काइंड ऑफ माइंडसेट आई थॉट लेट्स गेट इनटू द सर्विसेज, लेट्स फेस द वर्ल्ड मोर क्लोजली, let's see the people, what they can do, what kind of mindset they have. So this is what brought me here.
And how long did you stay on the job when you did?
It was 3.5 years.
And what did it change in you?
Changed me completely whole. I am completely changed. I was shy. I used to get bullied during my school days for the dark complexion.
Okay.
As I used to play basketball, so दिन में धूप में ना पक गए थे. So people used to call me Henry Olanga because of my curly hair. कि तुम काली हो and this and that.
Okay.
So वो एक racism जो था मेरे अंदर, मुझे वर्ल्ड को फेस करने में बहुत टफ लगता था. But then after my studies मैंने इतना कुछ पढ़ा, इतने अच्छे लोगों से मिले, हाई क्वालिफाइड प्रोफेसर्स, IPS, IAS ऑफिसर्स. सो मेरा एक लाइफ का मूड चेंज हो गया. नो, आई वॉज कम्प्लीटली चेंज. आई वॉज लाइक दिस इज नथिंग, यू शुड नॉट टेस्ट एनीवन्स ब्यूटी फॉर देयर टैलेंट. So this is what shaped me. कि there should be no beauty test. There should be you and your hard working. That's it.
अच्छा, मुझे एक बात ये बताओ कि जब हम इस टाइप के कॉम्पिटिटिव एग्जाम्स के लिए वी ड्रीम ऑफ इट, इज़ इट लाइक अ सोल एम्बिशन दैट कम्स फ्रॉम आवर इंडिविजुअलिटी, या हमारे परिवारों की अपेक्षा होती है हमसे?
There are a lot of factors responsible, family तो होती ही है. Obviously, अगर आपने कुछ सपना देखा है तो आपके पेरेंट्स उसी में वर्क करने के लिए लग जाते हैं. They try to make you that way. उनका लाइफ स्टाइल आपके हिसाब से चलने लगता है माँ बाप का. बट कहीं ना कहीं उस टाइम ये होता था ना कि नहीं, हमें कोई पिक्चर देखी तो IPS बनाए तो हमें भी IPS बनना है, गोली चलानी है. कोई डॉक्टर है, उसने किसी पेशेंट को ठीक किया तो हमें भी डॉक्टर बनना है. बट मेरी फैमिली में कुछ थे IAS ऑफिसर्स, मेरे रिलेटिव्स, दे वर होल्डिंग अ वेरी हाई पोस्ट. उन्हीं को देख के एक इंस्पिरेशन मिला एंड किरण बेदी वाज माय रोल मॉडल. आई वांट टू बी एन ऑफिसर.
And you achieved it.
Yeah, I achieved it by the God grace and by the parents' dedication. My parents never forced me कि तुमने अगर कमाई नहीं कर रही हो अभी इस एज में, तुमने एग्जाम के लिए इतना क्यों टाइम लिया है. They never. They're like नहीं, करो बेटा, जब तक कर सकती हो करो. And finally I got through it.
Okay,
Yeah.
मतलब that's coming of
yeah,
age.
Yeah, exactly. So and I am happy with that.
Yeah, I absolutely agree with it. जो दिल चाहे वो किया
Do
आपने.
what makes you happy. Don't think what people have to say. और लोग क्या कहेंगे, as we know, is the biggest disease.
ये बताओ, सबसे ज़रूरी जो मैं इस सब के बारे में, इस सिस्टम के बारे में समझना चाहती हूँ, वो मैं रिजर्वेशन सिस्टम समझना चाहती हूँ.
Okay.
इवन फॉर द अनवर्स्ड पॉपुलेशन, आई रियली वांट लाइक अ फर्स्ट हैंड अकाउंट ऑफ हाउ रिजर्वेशन केम अबाउट इन इंडिया
Okay.
एंड हाउ डज इट वर्क
Okay.
एंड वेयर विल इट गो फ्रॉम हियर.
ओके. रिजर्वेशन जो है, जो हमारे प्री इंडिपेंडेंस से एंशिएंट टाइम से चला आ रहा है. रिजर्वेशन हमारे एक उपनिषद में एक सिस्टम है, वन सिस्टम, जिसमें ब्राह्मण्स, क्षत्रिय, वैश्य और शूद्र. शूद्र में भी दो आते हैं, देयर टचेबल्स एंड अनटचेबल्स. तो हमारी सोसाइटी जो पुरानी वर्क करती थी, ब्राह्मण सुप्रीमेसी के लिए वर्क करती थी. तो उसके लिए बहुत से लोगों ने इसका आंदोलन उठाया. राजा राम मोहन राय, ज्योतिराव फुले, जिनके ऊपर अभी मूवी आ रही है. बट इट वाज ऑफिशियली ब्रॉट इनटू एग्जिस्टेंस ड्यूरिंग द टाइम ऑफ कोल्हापुर किंग राजश्री साहू 1902. इट वाज देन केम इन एग्जिस्टेंट. उन लोगों ने प्रॉपर एक फैसिलेशन किया कि नहीं, हमें अनटचेबिलिटी हटानी है, हमें उन्हें मेन स्ट्रीम में लाना है, हमें उन्हें इलेक्शंस में लाना है, हमें बहुत सारे उनके लिए स्पोर्ट्स उस टाइम के जो रहते थे उसमें करना है. देन द ब्रिटिश राज brought it into existence officially through the Government of Indian Act 1903. So वो एक उसके बाद से चलता आ रहा है. और अभी क्या हो गया है, I tell you, reservation is a tool to uplift the society जिसको historically injustice जिन्होंने फेस किया है. बट अभी एक entitlement हो गया है. मेरे साथ कुछ बच्चे पढ़ाई करते थे. सो मैंने अगर 4 क्वेश्चंस करे, उन्होंने 2 क्वेश्चन सही करे, दे सेड नहीं, मेरा तो हो ही जाएगा, मैं तो रिजर्व कैटेगरी से आता हूँ. सो वो एक माइंडसेट जो आ गया ना कि ये तो हमारा एंटाइटलमेंट है. एंड बेसिकली दैट्स अ टूल टू अपलिफ्ट द मार्जिनाइज्ड सेक्शन. और ये बहुत विवाद वाला टॉपिक है जिसके बारे में चर्चाएं चलती रहती हैं.
और इन जैसे यूथ के लिए तो ये जानना बहुत ज़रूरी है, बिकॉज इफ इन फ्यूचर दे वांट टू अटेम्प्ट अ कॉम्पिटिटिव एग्जाम, दे नो वेयर दे स्टैंड.
राइट. आई थिंक रिजर्वेशन अभी आगे इतना ज़्यादा आपको मतलब हॉन्ट नहीं करेगा, बिकॉज अभी आप देखो इंडिया एक ऐसा कंट्री है जहाँ रिजर्वेशन बहुत ज़्यादा है, स्ट्रॉन्ग है. अदरवाइज यूएस में इट्स अफर्मेटिव एक्शन विच सेज दैट ट्रीट इक्वल इक्वली, अनइक्वल्स अनइक्वली. कि
Okay.
जो आपको अनइक्वल है सोसाइटी में, आप उनको प्रिविलेजेस दो, उनको प्रेफरेंस दो मेन फील्ड में लाने के लिए.
Yeah.
बट दे डोंट हैव सेट सीट्स और सेट कोटास लाइक वी हैव इन इंडिया. लाइक ऑस्ट्रेलिया एंड फ्रांस, दे डोंट बिलीव इन रिजर्वेशन. सो अभी जो बच्चे हैं, इट्स लाइक इंटरकनेक्टेडनेस अबाउट द कंट्रीज एंड ग्लोबलाइजेशन. तो बच्चों का माइंडसेट बढ़ रहा है, वो रिजर्वेशन से बेटर अपनी कला को एनहेंस करने में लगे हुए हैं.
सो कॉम्पिटिटिव एग्जाम्स के लिए कम बच्चे जाते हैं अब कि हम, मुझे तो लगता है नंबर बढ़ता ही जा रहा
हाँ,
है.
नंबर
एंड
बढ़
आकांक्षा, अगर 50% रिजर्वेशन है, सो दैट इज सच अ बिग लाइक डिस्करेजमेंट फैक्टर, क्योंकि
that is. हाँ, रिजर्वेशन जरूरी भी है, कहीं
अच्छा.
कहीं बहुत ज्यादा जरूरी है.
किसके लिए?
जो एक होता है अदर बैकवर्ड क्लासेस, जो पुराने दौर का चला आ रहा है दौर, उसमें अदर बैकवर्ड कास्ट पे वो लोग फोकस करते थे कि कास्ट है हमारी लोअर कास्ट, तो हमें इसका रिजर्वेशन चाहिए. और उस लोअर कास्ट में भी कितने आईएएस बन गए हैं, कितने ऑफिसर्स बन गए हैं,
चारों
उनको, हाँ,
तरफ
डाकखाने में नौकरियां मिल गई हैं, क्या क्या चीजें होती है, उसके बाद भी वो रिजर्वेशन ले रहे हैं. तो उस चीज को गवर्नमेंट ने वहां रोका कि नहीं, रिजर्वेशन जो है देयर हैज टू बी क्लासेस. वो
Economically backward.
एग्जैक्टली, वो ब्राह्मण्स में हो सकते हैं, वो ठाकुर में भी हो सकते हैं. उनको कहीं जो गांव दर गांव में लोग रहते हैं, उनको मेन स्ट्रीम में जगह नहीं मिल रही आने की, तो रिजर्वेशन उनके लिए चाहिए. लाइक फीमेल रिजर्वेशन, आज भी फीमेल्स की हालत बहुत ज्यादा अच्छी नहीं है. हम लोग अर्बनाइजेशन की तरफ बढ़ रहे हैं, बट स्टिल यू गो टू द ट्राइबल एरियाज, यू गो टू द मोर रिमोट एरियाज, फीमेल्स का काम यही है कि नहीं, उनको आप घर पे शादी करो, बच्चे पैदा करो. बट फॉर देम गवर्नमेंट इज ट्राइंग हार्ड. And reservation is good, but it has to be in a very, you can say, just way. जस्टिस मिलना चाहिए रिजर्वेशन में, वरना मैंने इंसिडेंट बताया.
तो वो जस्टिस ही तो मुझे लगता है फ्लॉड है. इट्स नॉट बीइंग इम्प्लीमेंटेड एज इट शुड. इट इज.
अभी मोबाइल और इंटरनेट के जमाने से ना लोगों को अपने हर राइट्स पता है,
जागरूक हो.
हाँ, जागरूक हो गए. तो ये जागरूकता जो आई है, ये इस वजह से जो डिफरेंस है वो गैप फिल अप कर रही है.
वेल सेड. ये बताओ, अब जब जॉब छोड़ दी है तो क्या करती हो, एंड व्हाट कीप्स यू इंटरेस्टेड इन लाइफ?
आई स्टार्टेड लिविंग. एक्चुअली हम लोग ना जिंदगी बस काट रहे हैं, जी नहीं रहे. मेरे हिसाब से मैं जिंदगी जीने लगी हूँ. आई एम देयर विद माई हस्बैंड, आई एम देयर फॉर माई इन-लॉज, आई एम देयर फॉर माई पेरेंट्स, आई एम देयर फॉर द किड्स अराउंड. सो आई एम जस्ट ट्रैवलिंग, रीडिंग बुक्स, knowing lot of people. As she said, अभी कि I love meeting strangers because they don't judge you.
That is so true, so
they
true.
accept you for who you are. कि तुमने ये क्यों नहीं किया, तुम काली क्यों, तुम गोरी क्यों, तुम मोटी क्यों. So I really don't want to meet people. Getting up morning and going and meeting so much people get so much chaos in your mind. आप जिंदगी में जीने आए हो, जिंदगी को आपको घड़ी के हिसाब से नहीं चलना चाहिए. This is what I started doing.
Are you aware of the kind of psychology you hold and the people around you hold?
I know my psychology is really challenging for other people. They don't accept my thoughts so happily. Like
But self-awareness है तुम्हें बेइंतहा.
Psychology basically says it's a scientific approach to study human minds and behavior. But for me, I think psychology is not limited to scientific study. It's more like behavioral approach. You know, it makes you connect with the people, soul to soul connection.
We have a psychology teen sitting right
I know
here.
she's a brilliant soul, and for her, what she's been telling, that's absolutely wonderful. Because psychology से आप क्या होता है, आप एक दूसरे से कनेक्ट कर लेते हो उसके दर्द से, ठीक है, सिर्फ साइंटिफिक बिहेवियर से नहीं. एंड साइकोलॉजी से आपको बहुत बेनिफिट ये मिलता है कि आप सामने वाले की नियत इंटेंशन पता कर लेते हो कि आपके लिए वो कैसा है. सम वाइब्स, लाइक वाइब अराउंड दिस एरिया इज अमेजिंग.
ये बात सही है. अच्छा, ये बताओ कि क्या ये साइकोलॉजी वाला सब्जेक्ट जो है, एज वी ऑल्सो स्पोक, should be introduced much early on? How early on do you think?
कंप्यूटर्स हमारी लाइफ में आ गया ना, इंसान को कंप्यूटर ने इंसान को बनाया, बट अब इंसान भी कंप्यूटर हो गया. बट साइकोलॉजी को अगर आप अपनी लाइफ में लेके आते हो, स्कूल में, स्टडीज़ में, वो बच्चों के डिप्रेशन से डील करने में बहुत वर्क करेगा. आजकल के टाइम में आप दूसरे बच्चे को देखो, या वो स्ट्रेस है, वो डिप्रेशन है, उसे एंजाइटी डिसऑर्डर्स है. ये क्यों? बिकॉज दे डोंट अंडरस्टैंड व्हाट इज गोइंग ऑन बैक ऑफ द माइंड. आपके बच्चे पे कितना कुछ प्रेशर है लाइफ में, और साइकोलॉजी क्या करता है, इट चैनलाइज योर एनर्जी, इट चैनलाइज योर ऑरा. So psychology is really important to read your feelings, read your behaviors, get along with the people around you, understand their pain. वो एक grassroots level पे human के, you know, it's microeconomically वो जाता है, आपको study करता है what exactly you're feeling.
Yeah, right, Meher?
Yeah, like computer, you know, it's taken as a very essential subject. computer नहीं करोगे, what will you do in your future?
Yeah,
Everything
it's a
is-
subject that's
Yeah.
introduced, I think, in class 2.
First.
And first at
Yeah.
2, huh? And then it just goes on with you.
Yeah, like
Like that
computers-
machine is like stringing along till class 12th.
Like life is revolved around computer-based things.
Yeah.
But I feel psychology is equally important. Just
Yeah.
If you don't understand your own emotions, how will you be there for someone
Exactly.
else? How will you understand somebody else's emotions? If
Yeah.
you don't understand your own.
And especially when the devil AI is standing right at our
Exactly.
doorstep.
I used to. I like badminton, but now I'm so hassled with studies. I just entered grade 9.
This
so
is
it's
the
like
problem.
tuitions, pure than tuitions, and when I'm back by 8:30, and then I'm like drained.
I know,
Because I've been
exactly.
urging it.
That's the
The
problem.
Indian education system is just burdening kids.
I think parents are burdening it somewhat.
Okay.
Obviously, education system
Fair.
burden कर रहा है, but parents ज़्यादा उसको burden कर रहे हैं क्योंकि हमारे बच्चे को उस लेवल पे पहुंचाने के लिए बस होड़ लगी हुई है. उनके बच्चे से ज़्यादा अच्छा मेरा बच्चा है. So वो चीज़ अगर आप give up करोगे, let the child be what she or he wants to be. So that is going to be amazing, and sports is amazingly. I mean that will develop your mind, आपकी social skills, team working, आपको emotionally, and I tell you what, sports एक ऐसा segment है ना जहाँ आज भी आपसे धर्म पूछ के आपका नहीं उसमें आपको अपॉइंट करते हैं, आपकी कला को देख के आपको टीम में लेते हैं. सो दिस इज व्हाट स्पोर्ट्स डज कि वो एक जो डिस्प्यूट्स है हमारे माइंड में जो आजकल की गवर्नमेंट ने सब ने क्रिएट किया है मुस्लिम्स हिंदू रिलीजन को लेके, वो स्पोर्ट्स ख़त्म करता है. आप एक साथ टीम में होते हो तो टीम में खेलने के लिए आपको सोशल स्किल्स, आपको एक दूसरे को कनेक्ट, आपके किसी के टीम में चोट लग जाती है, यू जस्ट बी देयर फॉर दैट पर्सन. सो वो एक लव, कंपैशन, कनेक्टिविटी, सोशल फीलिंग, स्पोर्ट्स बहुत कुछ रोल प्ले करता है. एंड
So इसका मतलब it's the most fair ground
Yeah.
of selection.
फेयर ग्राउंड एग्जैक्टली.
चलें, अब जब इतनी मजे मजे की बातें हो रही हैं तो अब हम लोग कुछ रैपिड फायर करें दोनों लोगों के
Okay,
साथ.
done.
You think you're ready for a nice, rapid fire where both of you
Okay.
are equally going to tell me your opinion on the question that I propose. ठीक है? ये बताओ, sunny days or dark cold days?
I think it depends on my mood.
Dark cold days for sure.
Oh,
Dark
that's
cold
an
days.
aficionado
If
there.
I'm feeling bright, I would prefer sunny days, but in a shade.
Okay, so I would just categorize it in dark.
Dark cold
Okay.
days.
अच्छा, फिर एक बेसिक सा क्वेश्चन पूछते हैं, beaches or mountains?
Mountains for me.
Beaches.
Beaches there.
Right.
Better
Okay.
photos.
Yeah.
Better photos.
Better photos.
Like kids are obsessed with photos.
Yeah.
Even so. do
This
us.
generation, because we've got the camera
I
in the
know,
palm.
I know. हम लोग भी बिना फिल्टर लगा के फोटो नहीं खींचते. बीच आना नहीं चाहिए, बट हमें अच्छा आना चाहिए.
हमें अच्छा आना चाहिए. Oh yeah, we are so camera conscious.
exactly.
That is so true. अच्छा, one bestie or a gang of friends?
I would say one bestie because it's not about the quantity, it's about the quality. So
Right.
कितने भी बच्चे रख लो, if your friends aren't there for you, you have to pick one person who you know is going to be there for you. And एक friend circle में it depends on the people you're friends with. अगर आपके friend circle में diplomatic people, talk behind your back, so that friend group isn't a friend group. It's just
A social hangout.
yeah. So I feel one person is better than having hundreds of fake ones. So I feel one deserving, genuine best friend will be better than hundreds.
Love that clarity.
That's prospective.
Meher, who's your best friend?
Devina.
Devina? Okay. You
For
tell
me,
me.
I think it changes with time. आप शुरुआत एक group of friends से करते हो. End of the day, at our age, actually, we just left with one friend, or maybe no friend. हाँ, or maybe no friend.
Yeah, you just kind of shed
kind of
people.
shed,
Yeah.
because आपका एक mindset अलग है grow करने का, उनका अलग हो जाता है. And there are a lot of things like if you're married, your friends goes to different places. फिर end of the day you left with no friend. फिर वो आप आजकल Instagram और WhatsApp friends रह गए आपके. So ultimately your family has to be a friend for me.
I think
That's so true.
I have two best friends, Ramit and Devina. So
Okay.
no, it's just
Ramit and Devina. So she's sorted.
Yeah, she's sorted.
And we family for birthdays or friends for birthdays?
I think friends.
Solo for birthday.
Oh.
Yes, I am. I told you I'm a very much solo.
That is awesome. Where did you go last for a solo trip?
I was in Assam.
Wow.
When I was in Cherrapunji, I was in Meghalaya. So it was just like that.
That's lovely. Okay, if a bestie trips over and falls, what would you do? Would you stand there and laugh at her or immediately go to pick her up?
I think I would stand now. You know, if I would say, you know, if I had to lie, I would say I would go and help her. But I know for a fact that I would first laugh and then help her.
And then pick her up. You?
And हम लोग के लिए तो ये कभी imagination, implementation होता ही नहीं है. Trip
हाँ.
with friends is always imaginary.
Yeah.
You know, हम लोग पता नहीं 50 साल तक कर भी पाएंगे कि नहीं. So it's like we'll sit and laugh with one
Yeah.
peg and cheers.
Yeah. That's also true. Acha, gossip about people or cut them slack and give them like a lot of benefit of doubt?
Gossip.
Gossip?
Really, yes.
Both of you in
Gossip,
cahoots?
exactly.
I make it a fact to, you know, not say it in front of their face.
Yeah.
And make sure to not make them feel bad.
Courtesy.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I can say it on face.
Okay, you
हाँ,
can.
courtesy बहुत कर ली life में.
Okay.
अभी we are at this stage कि आप बोल दो मुँह पे.
Okay, that's fair enough.
Gossiping always generates your happy hormones.
Yeah.
बहुत happy hormones.
Gossip is the dope of women life.
Exactly.
And we're all three women here today.
Exactly.
What will happen after the show ends? Okay, tell me, non-veg food or veg food?
Definitely non-veg.
Non-veg, my life.
Are equally like loving your response. Chicken or fish?
Chicken.
Chicken and fish when on beaches.
Fair enough. Good food or good friends?
Good food.
Good food for sure. Tummy full,
Well-
then anything can be done.
We are a
Friends
coterie
may-
of.
Friends may disappoint
Huh.
you, but good food will help.
Then we never. Oh, that's amazing. Mindset.
Well said, yeah. Her mindset is absolutely on point. Money or job satisfaction?
Definitely job satisfaction.
We've already actually spoken to her about it.
After earning money, get a satisfaction.
Logically
Yeah,
put.
yeah.
Yeah, that's so true. Nuclear family or joint family?
Joined.
Nuclear. I knew you would differ here. That's
Yeah,
the generation.
Yeah, generation. Yeah.
Podcast or a live stage?
Definitely podcast. I feel life stage, you know, there's so many thoughts going around you, you're not comfortable, you know. कि क्या सोचेंगे, वो क्या सोचेंगे, what if I fall down, what if I, you know, fumble. But here it's just, you know, very comfortable environment and you can just speak your thoughts out.
That is a brilliant way to
I
put
know.
it.
Podcast. Seriously.
Yeah. Genuine, free-flowing
Exactly,
expressions.
Exactly. She has so much to say.
Yeah.
We share the same mentality.
Yeah. You?
Yeah,
Live
same,
stage or
po-
podcast?
Because podcast में आप cut paste कर सकते हो. Live में people are there to judge you only, and that is really haunting.
And the daunting eyes
exactly,
on
the
you.
daunting eyes. So podcast for sure.
And thank you very much for joining us on
Pleasure's
Small
all
on Big Talk. It was an amazing session with the two of you.
Pleasure.